Hey guys, we are back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about Taraji P. Henson and how she had a mental breakdown, because another interview, it was like a podcast kind of video. They were basically asking her or like paraphrasing what she said of like not acting again, or stopping her acting career. And she talks about how she's tired. She's basically tired of like she enjoys what she does and all the work she's done as an actress, but she's being paid half or a fraction of the cost, and it can be very draining, about that, and and to do. And so she even goes into like the money aspect of like how other people or the outside people may see her as like wealthy, or like, oh, you this actress has got 10 million dollars from this movie, or gross sales and all those things. But she said that's not all of the truth, because you have your producers, directors, actors, actresses, you know extras, everyone has to be paid, even the behind the scenes and the people on screen, the people that operate the cameras, audio, everything, music. So she she talked about that. And also those people have to be paid. So even that is even halved into maybe like 5 million, and it just goes so on and so forth, and even she goes to the subject of how people say, you're always working so hard. And then she says, yeah, she has to, she has to work hard, and it's gone to the point where she's tired of it, and she even goes to talk about because she's done a lot of movies. She's done Empire, Karate Kid, and so many other films. And it's kind of like when auditioning, or maybe like um I don't know what the word is, like debating or giving like a price, or like going to a certain producer. It's kind of like she's at ground zero. It's kind of like the great films that she's done doesn't matter to them. Usually the great films, or like it should build a portfolio. It should give like an extra advantage to the person. But from what she's saying, it seems like it doesn't matter, and it feels like she's on ground zero trying to push through this glass that she did earlier, if that makes sense. And it's very frustrating and sad to hear, because even like the SAG extra thing is finished now, if they've done their, what do you call it, the debate. I don't know what the word is, but like even her still talking about it now, it's like this is very sad, to hear, and it also links with, like, I feel like how she's describing it, it may link with, like, tell me your thoughts on this, like the 9 to 5, basically, like you're doing all this manual labor and work, but getting like chicken change, or you're not being paid well for your work, and you would have thought that people that work in Hollywood are like making all these millions and are wealthy. I mean, some of them are, but you know, just from how she's talking about it and her frustration, it's not always the case, And it even goes to the point of her being a black actress, like the point of like fighting for the spot and always pushing, and always have to make um we always have to fight, to get to the place we want. And that's very frustrating as well, because why do we have to fight or do the above and the beyond to get the roles that we want, it's it has its pros and cons, but we shouldn't have to be doing this, even in 2023, but tell me your thoughts on this, guys.